Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Bonnie. So today we're going to carry on with the Let's Make a Journal, and I think it's part 7. So I'm almost at the end of the stuff that I've been sent for this particular journal, and these are the little bits and pieces that I've got left over from cutting pages from all the other videos that we've done. So I'm going to see today what I can do with all these scraps. Some of them are journaling cards. Those are journaling cards, as well as those, and these are all just offcuts. So that's what I'm going to focus on in this video today, is how to use your offcuts. And I've got one more double page which I've already torn, and I've just inked the edge. So that's what we're going to do today. I hope you enjoy the video. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comment box below. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, so for this first one I'm doing is the double-sided page with the torn edge. And I'm just tearing a piece of white paper, and I'm going to stick it onto one of the leftover pieces to make a journaling card. So I've just torn it and I'm gluing it down. And now I'm using my round corner punch just around the edges of that card, and I'm also inking the edges. And now I'm just punching a hole, and I'm going to make a little eyelet there for it. So that's one of the journaling cards done. And now I'm just figuring out what I'm going to do with that piece, and I'm using the torn piece from the other paper, and I'm also inking the edges, and I'm just going to staple that down, and that's going to become a pocket for that piece of paper. So I've got another piece that I'm going to turn into a journaling card, and I'm also doing the same thing, just rounding the edges and inking them, and adding an eyelet. It's the easiest way to make a journaling card. So now I'm going back to that torn piece and just looking that the journaling cards fit nicely, and I'm just cutting some blue ribbon and attaching that so that those journaling cards are finished. And then I'm just going to ink another piece of one of the leftover pieces. It's got a harp on it, and I'm just sticking it down. And now I've got a couple of double-sided blank pages, color pages, that I'm just going to make a couple of pockets and tuck spots for. So with this particular one, I'm making a big side pocket, and then in the inside I end up making a double pockets, and I'm just stapling, not stapling, paper clipping everything down, because I'm going to sew it with my sewing machine. So for this one I'm making a top tuck spot, double tuck spot, and I'm just paper clipping that down as well. And then for the bottom I'm just doing a corner tuck spot. And then for this paper I was sort of undecided about what to do with it. And I think I end up doing a corner tuck spot for each one using the leftover journaling cards. And yes, that's what I end up doing. So then I just stapled all together, and I've just got another quote that I'm using on the back of that paper. So I've taken everything to my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew it, which you don't see in the video. But first I'm just using little pieces of leftover papers just to make some little tabs.